Hi. Apparently, I am not tech savvy enough to schedule a live and then come back and find it when I'm ready. So I'm pretty sad about that. And I'm so sorry. I was intending to do a rotate. Oh, whoops, not that kind of rotate. Oh, shoot. All right. Oh my goodness, what is happening? Okay, live chat. Here we go. Okay, now I don't know how to see the chat. I had this all set up on a different orientation. Look, look at this here. This is pretty hysterical. Hi, Melanie. Hi, Dee. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Manuela. You guys are the best. Colt or Clay's here too. He's just chilling. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to step on your paws. Oh, shoot. Oh my goodness. So, I did some filming today, and but it wasn't enough for like a whole video. And so I thought, I'll just do another live. He likes to stretch on me. Now he's on my lap. What a good boy. Hi, Dee and Ms. and Julie and Lisa. The water bottle is not here. I do have a little water mug right now. So I thought I would try a mug. Well, actually, I just got it from the hospital and it's very convenient. So, hi, Tub Tub. Shannon. Yeah, he really has, hasn't he? Like, he did not used to do that for sure. He has come a long way. So, Ella. Oh, that's so pretty. I love that. So I'm glad you all could join me. So, like I said, I did a bit of filming earlier, but I got pretty tired pretty quickly and don't have enough for a video right now. I got like 15 minutes of footage, but I didn't really get to a good stopping place either. I just stopped. And that's the thing about video is that you get to see like, oh, she's got this clean stopping and starting place, but in real life, you don't really have the clean. You just kind of stop when you stop. And that's something to keep in mind when you're working on your own decluttering. And hi, Vivian. And did I say hi, Melanie, already? So I thought I'd go through and answer the questions that I got from the community. I was gonna do like a full-on Q&A type of deal, but then when I thought I would go live today, I thought it's a great time to answer those questions. So I made screenshots. Oh, 4 lives for you. Wow. Yes, that is a lot. Let's see. Do you feel, this is from Mel AU, do you feel any shift in your moods and habits since you have been decluttering your life? Yes, yes, I do. I do find myself thinking more about. I haven't gotten to the point where, like, I just think, oh, I don't need that. Um, that takes a little bit more work mentally because that's just not something that I've really done. But hi, Lane, hi, Dee. And so, but I do say, okay, where will you put that? Where's that going to go if you bring it in? So I have gotten more better at that. Okay, I didn't need to say more. Words are hard. I have gotten better with that, and I'm glad about that. Um, what else was I going to say about that? I do find myself like wanting to stress shop. And so I'm trying to figure out how to do something else. Um, yeah. So that's been challenging of late just because Clay has lost a bit of weight, so I was concerned about that. I've got my own health issues, which I'll get to um, with one of the further down questions. But I mean, you know that my boys are, everything to me. They're just everything to me. So I took him to the vet yesterday, and um, he came back with really clean blood work. So everything looks good there. Let's see. D. Question: what is your favorite reading genre? So I haven't been reading in a while, but when I do read, I read a little of everything. I read a little bit of, hi Emma. I read a little bit of true crime. I read romance. I read, hey Emily, thanks for joining us while you could. Actually, I'm just going to go to reading right now. Let me pull up my Audible. And I have not listened I used to listen to books on the way to and from work, and then COVID hit, and so so work was so I was working from home and didn't really need that. All right, let's see here. My latest purchases. Let's see. I Let's see. I started A Magic Steeped in Poison by Judy Lynn and have not gotten very far, which is no fault of the book. Hi, Mary Lee, and thank you for your kind comments. And Klingon Princess, yes, hi, hi. So sorry, so sorry that I that I started us off on a different place. Oh boy. Let's see. What is I've also started Murder by Other Means by John Scalzi. But see, my reading kind of came to a stop after um, after I stopped driving to and from work. So that's kind of sad. Hi, Heather. Hi. Let's see. Frelsey. Sorry if I'm not saying that right. Hi, Joan. Um, the last ones I finished are The Gilded Ones by Namina Forna, and I like that one. And I believe she's got a couple more books out since then. And then I just have a lot that I've downloaded but haven't watched or listened to. Talking about them as if they're TV shows. Oh, I started One of Us is Lying and didn't get very far on that either. I don't know, my attention span is just kind of crazy. Oh, I also have Starsight by Brandon Sanderson, which obviously I need to start because I'm way behind on that. And oh, Stephanie, I'm on the wrong link. I am not tech, I'm not techy enough to figure out how to set up a link and then be able to come back and start it when it's time. So, so I'm like, I guess I'm just gonna start a new one. Hey, Lisa. Yes, I am a Trekkie. I am a Trekkie. Although I haven't seen a huge number of all of them. Like I've seen OG, I've seen Next Gen. I've seen a little bit of the. Oh my gosh, I am shaming all the Trekkies out there. What's the next one after that? Oh shoot. Well, technically, we're Trekkers, right? Deep Space Nine, yes. I watched some of that, but didn't finish. I did watch a lot of the one that had Seven of Nine in it, and I know you're gonna tell me which one that one is. And then I did watch. Okay, okay. Thank you, Lisa. Yes, yes, the trouble with triples. That episode was great. Oh, Icelandic. Oh, nice. Yes. I'm so glad you got Aquafina. I hope you liked it. Okay. Yeah, I'll check out audiobooks on YouTube. So, yeah, I have kind of an eclectic taste and I need to get back. I mean, I have. Oh, I totally had a Spock crush too. Who didn't? Well, I guess they're the people who had the. Yes, I agree about Aquafina versus Dasani. So. Oh, you're either kind of into Spock or you were into Kirk. So that's kind of how that was. Scott, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, Lisa, all of the acting in the original series is awesome. It's awesome. Thank you very much, Scott. I appreciate your kind words. So let me get back to my questions here. Where did we get to? Let's see. Oh, let's see. Bluebird asks, if you could travel anywhere, where would you go? See, my automatic answer for that question is I want to go to England because of all of my English literature. So I loved it so much. Um, and I want to go to like all of those historic places. So that's number one. I have not been anywhere outside of the US and I need to someday, but working on it. Working on the health thing. And I have to admit, like, my traveling has really gone down since. Oh, here comes somebody. Are you going to get in your shark? He's getting in his shark bed where Clay is. We'll see if he squashes himself in there. There are two shark beds, but they're not both right next to me, so oh, Astrid, Sherry. Oh, I would love to go to Spain. Oh, and Ireland and Australia. Yes. Yes. Okay. Colt's trying to knock out the blanket because that's what he does. I'm sorry. Hold on. I don't know if you can see him. His head's under the blanket and his butt. his butt's outside, so I don't know what he's doing, but he's having a good time. D, see, I'm the same way. I get travel sick. When driving, I need to be in the front seat or by a window. Um, and, okay, can you, like, oh, there we go, there we go. Okay, okay, now you gotta see this. We got some, we got the yin and yang going on right now. They're so cute. Let's see. Sorry. Speaking of motion sick, I hope I'm not. Uh, uh, oh, Jenny from San Francisco. Oh my gosh. San Francisco is my favorite city that I've ever been to. Like, I went there and I completely fell in love with it. I don't know what it is about it. Just like the whole energy there is just awesome. Sherryland, how far apart do you live from Bonnie? She lives about an hour away. I think. I haven't been to her house. She's been to mine, but I haven't been to hers. So, thank you, Lori. Basie, yes, Colt does blend in a little bit with on the furniture, especially. Unless he's on a blanket. They're both chilling. Oh my gosh, this is a rare moment, you guys. This is a rare moment. Oh, I've been to Dallas. It is awesome too. Did I fart today? Okay. Don't we all? Oh, thank you, Sherry. Hi, Rebecca. Oh, bless you, baby. Let's see. Let's move on to the next list of questions here. Okay, from Bebop Oz. Do you have any top tips for those starting out on their declutter journey? Any hints to combat overwhelm? Um, Really, I would say that I did a very good thing, and I didn't know it at the time, but I started at the door, and I just feel like the entrance is always a great place to start, and then I just kind of moved in a circle, did a circle around the room, so that worked out for me. And avoiding overwhelm, give yourself the freedom to stop at any point. Like, don't feel like I have to, like when I did the entryway, which is from the door to the closet in front of it, an area of like 8 feet by 4 or 5 feet. I didn't do all of it in one day. I did it. I did it over like 3, 4, or 5 days. So that helped immensely. And yeah, oh my gosh, you guys, you're so nice. Ella, no worries. Thanks so much for being here while you could. I appreciate it. And Tub Tub, you're so nice. You guys are awesome giving me the compliments. I appreciate it very much. See, I have watched some of Dana K. White, but this is gonna sound funny because we're just talking about overwhelm. She has so many videos that I don't really understand. I don't know where to start. I don't know where to start with her. So maybe y'all can give me some hints in the comments and I can look back over them and do it. Let's see, do I do any pre-work before I started? Let's see. Before I started the first time, I I do more now. Like the first time, I kind of was like, I was pretty anxious because I just had this feeling that I needed to film it, and I was like, I am putting myself out there to, for feedback. The internet will internet, so yikes, you know. Um, but yeah, I didn't really have a plan when I first started. I just thought I need to do this, and I had tons of boxes to go through because that's where all the boxes piled up, and I just knew that I needed to do something, and that brings us to MJ. Let's see. What made you start? I feel stuck and don't know how to start. I started because I realized that I kind of hit a low. I hit rock bottom is what happened. And I remember just my sitting in my living room and thinking to myself, "Hey, I need to start decluttering. You know, I need to declutter this house." And and I sat there and it hit me like, you know how when something like hits you with like um it just hits you like right in the gut or in the chest, and you just are like, it just is this profound truth, and it just came to me, this profound truth that I've been saying that for year after year after year, and I never did it. I just said it and never did it, and so I thought, okay, this has got to be the year that I do it. And I didn't think I will get it done in a year, because back then I was just like, it's gonna take me 20 years. You know, I didn't know how long it would take me, but I did. I just felt like I had to do it, and that's really what motivated me to start. Like if you want motivation to start, the best thing is that, oh, thank you, Morgan. Did I say that right? I hope I did. Thank you, Morgan. And now I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I hit rock bottom. I knew I couldn't go another year saying that I was needed to declutter without doing it. I just was like, no one's gonna get me out of this but me. Yeah. Yeah, D, motivation, motivation. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. Just because when you have a lot that you need to declutter, it can be discouraging thinking, oh, there's just too much, I can't make a difference. But if you do just like 15 minutes a day, you'll find that you can make a difference in that way. And it might even be helpful. I mean, I'm not saying go all out like me and document it and start a YouTube channel or anything, but definitely like just take a picture. Take a picture of your starting place, and then after a week's time, take another picture and compare. Compare. Let's see. Crime Queen Creates. Okay, I love that name. And thank you so much. I'm glad I motivated you. That, Melanie, that's a good point about front end perfectionism. So, so good. Thank you, MJ. Wow. I'm like, I need to do lives more often. I just, I'm so grateful for all of your kind comments. My goodness. Let's see. Um, Jenny Bird asks, I'm curious if Clay and Colt are bonding and what their relationship is like. I think Jenny's here. Oh, thank you, Lisa. You're so sweet. I left that in my bag. What did I just do? Did I just sit on something? Oh, okay. Oh, I just sat on my remote and the TV turned on. Yay, Jenny, you'll get the answer firsthand. So, here they are. I wish they were like this all the time. I feel like Colt gets along fine. Let's see. Um, how to put this? If they were filling out like Facebook profiles about their relationship, Colt would say they're great buds, and Clay would say it's complicated. um, because I just feel like Clay would get along with Colt better if he was like 5 years younger. Like he would be 10 and he was still like very energetic, and he still got some energy. Like when we went to the vet yesterday to get his blood work done, uh, I was all in my feels. Um, because like I said, my boys are everything. Um, the And then on the way, I was thinking, I should make this a good experience. We'll go pick up mom and go to the mountains. And then I was like, okay, I can't pick up my mom, sadly. Sadly. So yeah, I was all in my feelings, but the vet tech said that Colt was looking really, or that Clay was looking really good, and that he's still got muscle tone and everything's doing good. And let's see, Angus, have you kept up the house like the kitchen, beautiful body cleaned? Well, I have some help with maintenance, and I appreciate it. Sorry. Lisa, who is here, gives me a lot of help. She comes every other Sunday and helps me out, and sometimes I declutter alongside her, but other times lately I've been too wiped. But yeah, she helps me out considerably with that. And when I'm feeling better, I am able, like, Lisa can tell you, like, she can tell how I've been feeling, because when I'm feeling better, I keep up things a little better versus when I'm not feeling better, then it's kind of it's not as good. We'll put it that way. So working on my maintenance muscles is always going to be something that I need to do. And how do I get stuff done when I'm feeling cruddy and depressed? Oh my goodness. It is so hard. It is so hard. It's so hard. It's taking me right back to like January and February. What a mess that was. What a mess. Oh, thank you, Lisa. I love you too. You're the best. put up with me. Uh, yeah. Yeah, I feel like when you're depressed, you need to do what you can, but also give yourself grace. Um, you need to tell yourself, don't don't lie around and think, oh, this is terrible. This is terrible that I did nothing today. I mean, you have to accept where you're at, accept and try to love where you are or who you love who you are, no matter how you are. 'Cause that's something I'm still working on too. Yeah. No, no, no. No, Snowbird, you're fine. You're fine. No, don't beat yourself up. No, it's okay to struggle. The struggle is real. The struggle is absolutely real. And I feel you. I've been there with you, and on some days I'm sure I am with you. But let go of the beating yourself up, because that doesn't help. That doesn't help. Yeah, it is. It is really amazing. Like, to be honest, I don't understand. I don't, I don't understand, like, why she wants to come and Hi, Brenda. Hi, Brenda. Okay, let's see. I know I've got more questions here. Um, let's see. LC 38338 asks if Lisa is still helping you. Yes, she is. Yes, she absolutely is. Uh, let's see. Favorite genre to read. I kind of talked about that a little bit earlier, so we'll let that stand. Uh, let's see. Terry Ann Black asks, what is your tip for paperwork? Oh dear. Oh, yes, Grandma. I have some cards. I have some cards here at the ready. So hold on, hold that thought. Um, um, I don't have a paperwork plan, sadly. And I need to come up with one because lately it's just been so overwhelming. Like when we came across it in the spare bedroom, I was like, ah! No. I put it all in a box and took it away. I'm like, nope, that's for future me. And she's gonna hate it. It's gonna suck for her. It's gonna suck to be her. But I couldn't deal with that. And yeah, I think that's something that I'm just gonna need to have a body double for. Maybe the next time Lisa comes over, I can go through paperwork. I can sit there and go through paperwork while we talk. Because if I'm talking to somebody else, maybe I won't focus on that. Okay, let's see. Melanie's got some tips. Digitize as much as you can to reduce what comes in. Don't do normal files and folders. Open baskets work best. Have one to be processed. Yes, yes, yes. No need to keep most. We can check online. Yep, I find that 80% of the paperwork I save I don't need. Yep, yep. Lindsay, put it in the shredder right away if you can. My shredder died several years ago, sadly. I just need to get a new one. I need a new one. Thumb drives are great. They are really great. Let's see. I know there were a couple other questions I wanted to get to. I'm glad people are posting their paperwork tips because, my goodness. Favorite live concert? Oh my gosh. So, the AT's concert I went to earlier this year, I guess it was July, was just really, really amazing. Like, I can't even believe how much energy they have. I'm always going to admire energy. Let's see. Some that I've been to in the past. Um, I went to Imagine Dragons a few years ago, and that was pretty awesome. It did rain on us for a bit. It rained on us, but it was fun. And let's see. I took a friend to see Maroon 5, which was awesome, and that was quite a few years ago. I'm not as into them now as I used to be. Oops. Sorry, I'm trying not to not to freak everybody out with all this moving. Okay. Um, let's see. Oh. Evanescence. Evanescence. I've loved them for so many years, and I finally made it to a concert. So, okay, Middle Ground by Maroon 5. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that. And D, that is awesome. So yeah, Evanescence came and I ended up I ended up borrowing my dad's walker. I'm like, I am gonna go, so help me. Oh dear. Jen. Jen Katie. Fiddly Bits. I love that. Love that name. Thank you so much. I appreciate your kind comment. Oh, yeah. I got it from my dad. Uh, my dad we'd always like joke when we were in the hospital. My dad would be in the hospital cracking jokes. So, I just learned to do the same thing uh, when I struggle, when I have problems. I gotta laugh my way through them. Stephanie, oh yes, I am so hoping that I can make it to the next Stray Kids concert. Because pretty sure they're coming to North America in 2025, which is perfect because give me recovery time. Give me recovery time. Okay, let's see. You guys are so sweet. Okay. Um, let's see. I thought somebody asked about my health. So anyway, I'm sure someone did. Oh my gosh. And Andrea, that's how I discovered Stray Kids, was on Kingdom. Well, actually, I discovered them through my niece because the first time I got sepsis, I was like, I need to reach out to people more after I came home, etc. Ooh, seeing Pearl Jam, that'd be awesome. Queen, oh, jealous. Jealous, y'all. Um, so I was just asking her, like, what music are you listening to? And she's all, oh, I listen to Stray Kids. And so I found them. Um, so I thought, well, I'll look them up. And okay, Dee, thanks so much. Thank you. Hugs, and we're glad that we had you here. So I looked them up and I was like, dang, I really like them. This is amazing. And so I started watching like Kingdom stuff, and I just got really into it. And I did go to their concert too in 2022. No, wait. It was 23. It was 23 because it was after I had sepsis. So it was 2023, and I went with my niece, and we had a really good time. That was a really great concert too. And she's worried though. She's like, "See, Snowbird, like those are the bands I grew up with. I just didn't go to a lot of concerts when I was younger because we didn't have money for that. We didn't have money for it at the time. So, yeah, so good. So good. So, anyway, let's just do a quick health update. So, um, yeah, I had sepsis once in 2022, and I went back to the hospital at the end of August, and it was another round of sepsis, basically. So, that's what I've been recovering from. I was only there for 2 days. We caught it early, um, but but yeah, sepsis kind of kicks your ass. We're keeping it real. It really sort of kicks you up the street and down the street again. So, yeah, that's what I've been recovering from. Basically, um, they want me to recover, and then we're going to do some imaging for some possible surgery in the future. And uh, so, so that's where I'm at. I've been recovering from that, and it, like I'm not sure like it if it stays in your system, but it takes a while to like um, it's like your body is attacking itself, and so they have to give you the right kind of treatment for it. And as I mentioned, luckily it wasn't severe this time, but like it does leave you with lots of side effects. And it kind of just depends on side effects vary um, depending on how bad it is, etc. And I mean, considering how long I was down the first time, I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well now. Um, I am hoping, like by the end of the month, to like be able to go out a little bit more and do things. I tried to go to my sister's birthday birthday get together, and yeah, I had to come home, and yeah, it really just kind of wiped me out. I was like, I can do it, I can do it, but no. So the idea is that we'll take care of what we'll take care of what's causing the issue, and then it won't cause the issue. It won't cause sepsis anymore. So I won't have to deal with it. But I just need to get the imaging done, and I'm trying to schedule that now. So anyway, I'll keep you all posted. But and I'm not like worried. I mean, I'm concerned like you would be concerned about any ongoing health issue, but I'm not worried about it long term, if that makes sense. It'll be good it'll be good for me to get it all done and taken care of. Debbie Duda, thank you. Yes, please do. Melanie, yes, yes, that's definitely what I am trying to do. And so that's the heavy stuff, and I hope that doesn't freak anybody out. But I'm doing okay. It's just I don't have the same stamina that I did, a few months ago. So I just I'm like I didn't feel like I could get a video up this week that would be any kind of good quality, and so I thought, let's just go live, chat with people, do some readings for you. Okay, Andrea, thanks. So I've got a couple of decks, and one's like more sort of historical, fantasy looking. Yes, Lisa, thank you. Thank you, Snowbird. One is more modern looking, and I can I can tell you a little bit about tarot. I got into tarot, oh gosh, I bought my first tarot deck in 1999. I bought it, did a bunch of readings, and then it sat for like 10 years. And yeah, it seems like every 10 years or so I get back on a recurrence, and it makes a resurgence. Okay, Susan, yes. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. So here's kind of how I do a reading. Well, I pull a card every day, or I try to. I'm gonna use the modern one. Here's that. Okay. Good, good. So far I know that Melanie wants one and Brenda wants one. So I'm just flinging some cards. And Colt is now wondering what I'm up to. Are you gonna pick some cards for people? Do you want to boop them? Okay. Melanie, each card has negative and positive meanings. Yes. Yes. I tend not to use reversals. I used to, but I don't much anymore. Hi, Colt. Brenda says hi. Are you saying hi? So let's see, what's a good topic? If I had my dog deck, I'd do a reading for Colt. Oh, are you barking? Is somebody at the little library? Let's see. Okay, well, let's go ahead and start with Melanie. Do you want the modern deck, or do you want the other deck? Okay, modern. We'll go with that. Alright, a card just flipped itself over. So we're gonna use that card. So do you wanna do Um, think about something that's just kind of on your mind. Whether it's like a family issue. I know, I love the jumpers. Jumper cards are cards that jump out of the deck as you use them, or as you shuffle. Let's see if I can. So you can kind of see a little bit more of what I'm doing. Oh, okay, you have your issue in mind? Okay, we're going to get you another card or two. Alright. I will cut the deck for you. If you would just share, like, the category. Like, you don't have to tell me what, like, specifically what the issue is, but just say family relationship or work or, you know, whatever. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Pinky. Life change. Okay. Well, we're starting off strong for life changes. Holy crap. Okay. Holy crap in a good way. So, Queen of Cups. The Cups is the suit of emotions and feelings, and so you have very strong feelings about this whatever is coming up for you, and you're going to feel a lot of satisfaction in it. Knight of Wands. So wands are about your pursuits and your passions and the things that matter to you. So, and the knight is about pursuing your passions. So I'm hoping that this new change will bring about something that lets you pursue your passions and feel like revel in your happiness. And with King of Swords. Now, Swords is about the intellect and the mind. And the thing that comes to mind for me when I see this in regard to these two is that the King of Swords is honest and he knows his mind, and so I would encourage you to be honest with yourself and with others about how this change will change things for you and for them, if that makes sense. And it's lovely because, well, I'm loving the way that these cards look together. And I'm loving this because it seems so like positive and encouraging, and that's what I love about tarot, is that when you look at the cards, I don't look at them in like, well, this is what I need to do, or this is how to oh, good, Melanie, I'm so glad. I just take them as sort of food for thought. It's never, like, the tarot is never for you to say, okay, I'm going to pull these cards and I'm turning my agency over to these cards, and only what the cards say is what I will do. No, they're to get you thinking. They're like a springboard of thought, and they can help you think about things in a way you haven't thought before. So that's how I see tarot. And I can't remember who was next. Who was next? Yes. Lisa, perfect. It is not fate. It is a guide. How did you learn how to read them? Okay. Whoa. Okay, Brenda. Moving, motivation, love, and life changes. That's a lot of topics. For a 3-card reading, let's see. Thank you, Kimberly. Welcome. For a 3-card reading, I'd probably suggest one of those topics. Angela Schmitz. Oh, the tarot channel is Reach for the Star Tarot. And the star is one of the cards. It's the hope card. Okay, let's see. I need to go back and figure out who was next. Let's see. Lisa, are you okay to make a list of like who? Yeah, that's true. Love, please. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see. Snowbird. All right. Snowbird, what? Did you want the... I think you're first, Snowbird, so your guy friend situation. Do you want the modern deck or do you want the sort of historical one? I'll shuffle. Modern, okay. Okay, calm down, love. I'm really sorry if you can hear Colt too. Yeah, I have a couple of different decks that I'm using. This is the more historical. It's sort of historical fantasy-ish. Okay, so Brenda and then Jennifer. Okay. So... Alright. Snowbird, alright. Okay. Alright. 6 of Swords. Oh. Alright, so this is the guy friend situation. Is that right? Let's see. Oh, you want to come here? All right, we're gonna have Colt blessing the cards. Come here, love. Let's see. Oh. dog who's trying to bite my hand here. He's trying to bite my hand. So we're starting this off with the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords is interesting because it depicts a journey. So you're definitely on a journey with this person. And maybe it's been kind of tumultuous at times. And right? He's ready to read. Are you ready to read? It might have been tumultuous, but it's heading for a more peaceful, or a more what's the a more settled time. So maybe it's had its ups and downs, but it's heading for a good place, or it's heading for a resolution, I guess. Page of Pentacles. So the Pentacles is someone who is very down to earth. The Pentacles is the earth suit, so he's down to earth. He's very curious and interested and curious about things, has a real interest in learning. Oh, okay. I'm figuring out the best way to set this down. He's interested in learning, and hopefully he's interested in learning about you. The Tower indicates that there's a change coming, and I'm not sure what that change is. It's going to change the nature of your relationship, and it could be something that will shake it up so that it's not as kind of bumpy as it's been in the past, and shifts to that more peaceful place. But I don't know. I don't know if any of that resonates. If it doesn't resonate for you, you can just say, you can leave it behind. And that's what I do for any reading. If it leaves it, oh, it has become more calm. Good. Good. Oh, I'm glad. I'm so glad, Snowbird. Yeah. Good. I'm glad you feel that way, because some people you're like, so there's a change coming. And it's like, oh no. And I mean, that's kind of what the Tower suggests, but the thing about the Tower is that what follows the Tower is the Star card, and that's the Hope card. So there's always hope after a big change. And sometimes things need to change, like it could be bad in a way or not bad in a way, or change isn't always one thing or another. It can be kind of a combination. So, okay, good. Snowbird, okay. I'm glad that worked. Alright, let's move on to Brenda and the other deck. Okay. Got my last reading in here. Okay. It's a multi-card reading. Okay. And I think Brenda was the one that had a number of, let's see, Tower combined is a meaning for change for the good. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, change is tough and can be tough, but you're right, there is no growth without change, Alright, so Brenda had a number of different topics. So I'll just do the reading, read the cards, and she can tell us or not. She doesn't have to tell us. Hi, Green Jewel. You don't have to share if a reading resonates with you or not. If it does, great. If not, that's okay too. Okay. Now, this deck threw out an extra card, so you get a 4-card reading. And let's just spin this around. Ooh. Let's see here. I just need to, there we go. There we go. As long as I have this underneath. Okay. The Three of Swords is one of the cards that often scares people in a reading. The Three of Swords is a card that suggests a lesson learned the hard way. So perhaps you have had a lesson that was learned the hard way, but the important thing about that is to learn the lesson and move on stronger. Four of Cups. What I'm getting from this is you've got some options in whatever situation that you're thinking about, but there may be a fourth option that you had thought maybe wasn't an option, but maybe you should reconsider it. Sometimes the option that you think isn't the right choice is worth reconsidering. The Ten of Swords. So something is ending, and endings are hard, but the thing to remember about this is the interesting thing about the Ten of Swords and this ending is that this card also jumped out with it, and the Ten of Cups is like the happiest card in the deck. It really is a lot of swords. So, although something is ending or has ended, that ending will make room for a really, really great happiness to come to you. Bye, Lisa. This resonates with you. Oh, good. Yeah, any reading that I do for anybody, if you feel it, if it resonates for you, go ahead and take it for you as well. Oh, good, Brenda. I'm glad. Okay, who is next? I know somebody was. Thanks, Melanie. Oh, is it? Oh, happy Thanksgiving for Canadians. Yay! I don't remember who. Jennifer's next. Okay, so traditional, meaning this one. Oh, good, Megan. That is a great reading for you then. Okay. So let's see. Where are we at? Jennifer's next, and she said, oh, focus on whether the person that you're Okay. Oh, wait. You said traditional. I'm like, I'm doing the modern. Hold on. Where to put my cards? Oh, okay. They're on the stair next to me. Okay. Okay, here we go. No, I aim to please. If you want this deck, that's the one I want to do. This one's a slippery one. It's a Ooh, you should do this one. Lies versus secrets. Is that a specific reading, or I'm like, you'll have to show me how to do that if it's a specific reading. Oh, okay. We got 3 jumpers right here. Okay. All right. Well, speaking of lying, the King of Swords is about intellect and mind, and yeah, they did. Did you see that, Lisa? Like, those 3, like, flew out. They're like, this is what we have to say, girl. Okay. So, the King of Swords is about cutting through the truth and the BS. So, he is someone whose energy you need to, like, cultivate. So that you can discern if he is what he's doing. And the world, I see the world as a very positive sign that right now he is. Right now he is being truthful, but the Wheel of Fortune is about how things change. So so I kind of see this as he's truthful right now, but might not be later. It can change based on the situation, is kind of what I'm seeing in this card. What do you think? Lisa, Lisa, I would love to have your thoughts on this reading. Jennifer, okay, does this sound? Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. Could be depression and scrambled mind too. Yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 Jennifer, yes. So it's like when he's at his best, which is the world, then he's like this, but when he's not, then yeah, yeah. Wow. Okay. Wow. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting this reading to be like so, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's really, yeah. He doesn't want to make you worry with what he's going through. Yeah, yeah. I think the key here, oh, sorry, Green Jewel. I don't know if I even greeted you. Thank you for coming. So I think thank you. I think the key here is for you to work on being able to see the truth and see where he's at. Because when you can recognize the signs, then you'll be able to tell. You'll be able to tell what's going on. So, all right. Oops, sorry. Don't mean to be shaking this up. Okay. Who's next? Who's next and what deck do you want? Jennifer, I'm so glad you're going to therapy to work with that. Yeah, yeah. That's that's some serious stuff. That's some serious stuff. Okay. MJ wants the historical one. It's a really emotive deck. Okay, let's. My cutie. MJ was the last name. All right. Thank you, Mandy. He's got a weed hanging on. Okay, Megan. Megan will be next. Jenny, okay. So after this one, this particular deck is called the Tarot of Echoes. It's an independent deck, but it's coming out mass market, I think, next year. So, it'll be a little more dreamer. We talked about decluttering a lot at the beginning. Decluttering took up the first like 45 minutes and now so rewind. Go back to the beginning for the decluttering stuff. Okay. All right, so this is MJ's reading. We'll see if we get some jumpers here. This card's been throwing them out. That one kind of jumped. All right, let's go ahead and take. Yes. That, Jenny, I am right there with you. Decluttering and mental health. Whoops! Self-care go hand in hand. That's a bag that just fell down. It was a thread-up bag that I had filled up but never sent. And I just came across it, so I was just setting it aside. Okay. No jumpers here, so we'll just go ahead and flip them over. Okay. What text? I don't know. Sorry, Parker, I'm a little busy. Okay. Go ahead and say it again if you need it. Okay, with the magician. With the magician has the tools that they need at their disposal. And so for whatever the situation is, you'll need those tools. And they'll come in very handy. The Six of Pentacles is about, the Pentacles is the earth suit, and it's often about money or material things. So the Six is, it can be either giving or receiving. I'm not sure which applies yet. The Knight of Pentacles is, as I mentioned, this is the earth suit. And the Knight is about, sorry, I need a drink of water. Oh, you moved partly for financial reasons. Okay. Okay, so that seems like this move will give you more of what you need. Will give you more money. And the Knight of Pentacles, you can see here, again, this is the suit of material things, and he is cultivating this little sprout, and this suggests that this is going to be a very productive time for you as far as the beginning of something new, because it's a little sprout now, but it's going to grow. So have you done this move already, or are you doing, or is it coming up? And Mandy, yes, please do go back and watch the beginning. That's where all the decluttering stuff is. We kind of took a turn. Oh, you moved a month ago. Okay. Well, I see this as you took charge. You reached within and gathered your internal resources and abilities and thought, I need to do what I need to do to take care of this. And this is these are the reward of that. So hopefully, I'm glad it's helpful. I'm glad. Yes. I love that. Lisa. Your move will be fruitful. Absolutely. And I can't remember who was next. Let's see. Oh, it was Megan. Megan's next. Megan and then Jenny. Now, Megan, which deck did you want? Or did Megan leave? Oh, I pick. Okay. Well, let's see. Okay, this one's this one's feeling more like it. Oh, it's okay. No worries. I think they were like one right after each other. Okay. I need to have you bring your runes over. Okay. Want to give jumpers a chance to do their thing. Oh, we got one. Please do. All right. 2 jumpers. We'll see if we got another one. Okay. Okay, that's a little too many. Oh, good. Okay, I can't remember if you told me your subject. And you can be vague, like whether it's about a relationship or a job or a decision or... Okay, we're going to take this one. Oh, financial. Okay. All right. And I'm not surprised by that answer because, again, we have a couple of cards that are the Pentacles, which once again is the suit about material things. Oh, Diane, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay. So the Three of Pentacles is about working together to achieve your goals. And so, whether that can be like at work or it could be like through a financial advisor or someone who, look for people that can help you achieve the things that you want. The Emperor, can I just say I kind of love this Emperor? He's like the mountains. That's so cool. So the thing about the Emperor is that he's very organized. He's very orderly. He's very logical. And so as you're working on those financial things, you need to keep that orderly, disciplined. Yeah, discipline. That's the word I was looking for. I'm like, there's a word that I'm missing. Which is it? Discipline. So focus on that discipline. I'm sorry, I got a comment that Oh, that was Diane. Thank you so much for praying for my health. I appreciate it so much. So, be disciplined as you're working towards your financial goals. And this guy is sitting on a bounty there. So, yes. Yes, Lisa, methodical. So, that discipline and working with people will help you to achieve the goals that you are searching for. So, hopefully that helps. Hi, Tijan. I'm sorry, I don't know if I said that right at all. So we've got Jenny, and then we'll do yours. You're welcome, Megan. Jen, okay, perfect. Okay, so we've got Jenny and then Jen. So Jenny, I can't remember which deck you wanted. Oops. We'll wrap things up after Jen's reading, because we've been going for a while. Thank you, Megan. Health issues, okay. I'll do my best, but I'm always scared I'm scared to do health readings for myself, so I don't do them, but I'll just tell you what I see. Yeah. Oh, we got a jumper. Oh, that's a pretty good jumper. That's a pretty good card. Oh, here comes another one. Okay, love. Do you want to pick a card? Oh. Oh. This is how he lets me know he's hungry. Okay, okay. Ow, ow, ow. I'll get you some dinner, baby. Oh, my goodness. Ow, ow, ow. Hey, cut it out. Oh. Ouch. Hold on. I'm just gonna go feed them and be back. Come on, rascal. Very sorry about that. Oh, he is super sassy today. Ah, ah, ah. Oh, no, it's all good. Usually I'm better at oh, yep, it's past his dinner time. Oh dear. Uh, yeah, he used to do that a lot when we were, as we were getting to know each other, but now he, he reserves it for me forgetting to feed him. Okay, let's go with this card. Okay. All right. Silly boy. All right. We're starting off with Strength, which is a great card to start off on. Because this card is about that inner strength, and you have a lot of it. And I am so glad. And I'm not a bit surprised knowing you. King of Wands. Wands is about our passions, our desires, and this shows me that you have all the desire that in the world to for things to be better. And you have the drive to like make it happen. So the Page of Pentacles. Now, Pentacles, as I mentioned before, is the suit of material matters. And the thing about the court cards, so like the Page, the Knight, the King, and the Queen, about the court cards of the Pentacles is that they have patience that underlines everything they do. And so this, I think, is saying that patience will serve you very well, but also that drive. So keep advocating for yourself with, your doctors or, the professionals, the people that you're seeing. Definitely keep doing that. Remember how strong you are, and we are rooting for you. The peelers are all rooting for you. And keep patience in mind. So those are my thoughts with these cards. And I haven't gotten any comment. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm like, I haven't gotten any comments for a bit. Good. Okay, okay, Jen, a business entrepreneurship. Okay. Well, this one's been throwing out pentacles all day, so we'll just keep going, I think. What did I do with the rest of the deck? Oh, I put it back in the box. Yes, Lisa, that's very well said. Everything is on the right path. Okay. Yeah, Jenny, there are. Linda. Yeah, we can do you after Jen. Now that I have fed the The hellhounds. They're not hellhounds though, they're cute. Okay, Jen, anything you want to tell me about, like, what kind of reading it is? You don't have to be specific. Like, you don't have to say, this is my specific question. Oh, thank you, Jen. But just if you want to say whether it's about relationships or he's not a Cerberus. He has his moments, but oh, whoa, whoa, what do we got? What do we got? All right, we got another 4-card reading here for you. Okay, we have the Page of Cups, the Sun, the Knight of Cups, and the High Priestess. You have a full-time job. In addition, should I go for a new business? Okay. The Page of Cups is telling me, because the cups are about emotion and you've had a desire to do something new. The pages are about exploration and research and discovery. So you've definitely had that desire for a while. Now the Sun is looking very promising. I would say the Sun is a very, very happy card. It bright things on the horizon, pun intended. And the Knight of Cups is saying to, well, the Knight of Cups is about pursuing those dreams. So while the Page is like, you have that desire, the Knight is reminding you the desire is a great start, but you need to put in the work as well to do what you want to do. And the High Priestess is telling you, the High Priestess is about intuition, which is commenting that trust yourself, trust your gut, trust your instincts on what you should do. So there is your reading here. I'm hoping that resonates. If not, oh good. Oh good, I'm glad. I'm glad, Jen. All right, so Linda. Linda is next. Yay! I always love when Lisa's like, yeah, that's what makes me happy. Okay, Linda, do you have a preference about which deck I use? I have the more modern deck, and then I have kind of the historical fantasy deck. So take your pick and okay. Is there going to be a change in the job situation? All right. I don't have the mother piece. Isn't that a round deck? Oh, that one kind of jumped. Yeah, I have one round deck, but yeah, I've heard of the mother piece, but I haven't seen it in person or used it. Okay, got 2 jumpers so far. Oh, whoa, okay. Got about 10 more. 10's too many. We're doing a small reading, dear. We're doing a small reading, dear deck. This one seemed, well, no, let's just keep on keeping on. I am not that great at shuffling thing, but thank you. I do love listening to it, I have to say. All right, we're going to have another 4 card reading because this deck always loves to throw out extra cards. It's funny that way. Okay, here we go. I swear. I swear this deck is a gem. It really is, isn't it? It is an outspoken deck. It's like, this is what you need. It's all trying to throw me 15 cards. I'm like, I'm sorry, but but I need to get some dinner. All right. So, we've got some cards and we've got more pentacles again. So, I swear, this deck knows when it's talking about jobs. And the pentacles, let's see, we've got 6 of Pentacles, which again is about giving or receiving. It can be either one. So it could indicate that you might be given a job with more money. Thanks, Jennifer. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm glad this was a good retreat. Yeah, we're going to be wrapping up soon, but thanks for joining us. So, there may be something good heading your way as far as something that someone gives you. Or if there's an opportunity that comes up where you can help someone else, that might benefit you down the road. Like if I, I don't know where this is coming from, so I'm just gonna throw it out there. But like if someone says, "Hey, can I get your help with X project?" Consider helping. The 2 of Pentacles. Pentacles is about juggling things, keeping things in order, as you can kind of see here. There's a lot of this poor guy's got a lot of plates on his head, and you probably have a lot of plates in the air and things that you're working on. But as you do that, remember that you're a magician, which means you have all the tools that you need to get that done. To get done what you need to get done. And we have the 2 of Cups, which is usually about someone that you get along with. So it can be a romantic person. It doesn't have to be. I get the 2 of Cups a lot, but it's never usually romantic. So I see it more as building a bond with someone will help you as you, or building bonds with people will help you as you work toward this greater work goal, if that makes sense. And sorry, I feel like I'm I feel like my brain's starting to scramble, so I don't know if that was at all coherent. So let me know if you want me to try and explain any better, because I can. There you go. Lisa's like, let me come in and refine what you actually were trying to say. Yes, Lisa's spot on there. It's okay. I don't think you're sapping my energy. Um I think my brain's just saying it's dinner time. Did I even eat lunch? I don't remember. So, so shoot. I mean, sorry you didn't get me at my best, Linda, but thanks for being here. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. And I'm sorry to those who came and thought that it wasn't this wasn't the stream they were looking for, but I did want to just come in and tell you, talk about decluttering, because it is what this channel is about, but it also was incredibly helpful to just throw some cards around. Throw some cards around. And I'm really grateful that you were willing to join in with me. So I'm glad. Yep. Yeah, that's kind of my goal. I want to do lives more often. I don't know if it like a monthly live or, you know, I need to do a live in the morning so more of the Europeans can come, but I'm just not a morning person. Oh, love you guys. Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad. I feel like we scared some people away, and I'm glad that we didn't scare everyone away. So, yeah, we're gonna call it good so that we can all get our dinner or breakfast or whatever we need. So, thanks so much for being here with me, and I appreciate you so much. I will be back with a regular video, and that will probably be next week. So, all right, take care, everybody. I'll figure out how to get out of live now. You my technical challenges. Oh, good. I'm glad, Linda. Thank you. Bye, everybody.